Lovelies. I know I always do this little preamble at the start because I have that crazy wheel and I must go back and watch and see if it's actually live when it says it's going live, or do I have to wait for the wheel to finish turning? Lovelies, this is the final in our series this week, which has been all about health and value, and that ill health is expensive and that good health is an investment. So today I'm going to talk to you about the three things that people want in the world and how you can actually only have two. And for a lot of people in business, particularly if you're selling products, you will already know this. But the three things that we want in our world, we want things that are cheap, good quality, and fast. Now you can only choose two out of those three. And honestly, in food, we've sacrificed quality to have it cheap and fast. And that's the problem. That is absolutely the problem. When food is cheap and fast, it is not good quality. It just isn't. So when you see something and you're comparing the price, it's often worth thinking that, right, well, why is this food cheap? It's cheap because it's rubbish quality. And the quality, remember this, people selling food often don't care about your health. They want you to buy their product. That is their thing. They want you to buy their product. And the easiest thing to compete is price. So they have these price wars, right? So we've got to get our product cheaper. How can we do that? Well, we'll take out this good quality olive oil and we'll replace it with this cheap canola oil. Perfect way to sacrifice quality for price. People are, I understand we all want convenience. Absolutely. I mean, we're all busy. I get that. And they will sell you this thing. Here it is, my thing in a jar, take off the lid, bang, and it's cheap. Why is it cheap? Because they've put in rubbish ingredients. I buy things that are in jars. I buy things that are in packets. But I only buy them if they're good quality. I'm happy for convenience. Don't get me wrong. I love convenience. I understand, though, that for convenience, if I want convenience and quality, then I'm going to have to pay a bit more. But you know what? I'm worth it. I am worth that investment, and so are you. So honestly, when you're in the supermarket or the shops, don't look at price as your first point. Can you guys hear that noise? That's my dog banging up and down trying to get in. She sees me in here and she's going, oh, it's cold. Anyway, what I was saying, if you're at the supermarket and you're looking at products, don't use price as your first point of reference to choose. Look at the quality of the ingredients. That is the first point. Ingredients is number one, because when you've got good quality ingredients, then it's going to be good for you. And remember, one of our mantras at Real Life Medicine is that food is medicine, and food can absolutely help you heal, or it can harm you. And when if you're eating repetitive, now again, I understand, life's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. We have to work out, you cannot be obsessive about these things. So if you go somewhere and that's the only option, that's okay. A little blip is not the problem. The problem is every single day. Every single day when we have poor quality ingredients in our food, then we're sacrificing our health. It's not worth it. Honestly, it's not. And there's this lovely meme that says you can do intensive care now or be in intensive care later. And I tell you what, being in intensive care, that is bloody expensive. Expensive for everybody involved, all your family, yourself. I can't even go there. Banging on again. Remember, you can only have two of these three things. You can have convenience, you can have quality, and you can have price. Which two are you going to choose? I know I choose, obviously, because, that's what I do. I choose quality and convenience. Now, people might say, oh, well, that's fine for you. You earn enough money. I agree. It's easy for me. But you know what? You can still have cheap and quality. You're not going to have convenience. That just means that you have to plan a little bit. So you can have cheap quality ingredients. And I'm thinking of things like, as an example, some cheaper cut of meat. That's only cheaper because it takes longer to prepare. That's all. So, if you want to buy the skirt steak or whatever it is, because that's the cheapest, beautiful. Do that. You'll have to chop it yourself. That's fine. And stick it in a slow cooker. It'll be amazing. So what I'm saying is that it doesn't have to be, price. That doesn't have to be your point. But if something is selling you cheap and fast or cheap and convenient, they're sacrificing quality, no doubt. So wonderful peeps. You are worth quality. I'm worth quality. With that, we get good health. That's enough for today. I will see you all. Actually, I think it's Mary next week doing low carb in the leaves. And, you'll see me around. We look forward to connecting with you. I actually love doing these. I can't tell you. It's sort of weird, but I do. I love doing these. So keep in touch and see you soon. Bye, lovelies.